12-year-old missing boy from Holly has been found. That's what's headlining our homepage, mynbcnews.com, and this is today's Workplace Webcast. I'm Jared Smith. Michigan State Police told NBC 25 that the boy was found at around 9:45 a.m. on Tuesday on the corner of Seymour and Grand Blanc Roads in Gaines Township when a passerby thought it was suspicious that the boy was walking by himself, so he contacted dispatch. The 12-year-old boy from Holly went missing on Sunday night. Check back with us throughout the night for more updates on this developing story. At City Hall, Emergency Manager Michael Brown is calling for cuts to police, fire, and other departments as part of his budget proposal to close a $25 million deficit. Brown presented the details of his budget in front of an open-to-the-public City Council meeting on Monday. 19 police officers and more than 30 firefighters will lose their jobs when the new budget kicks in. In addition to Flint's 5 fire stations would come to a close, and trash collection could also be outsourced in the long run. All in all, 20% of the city's workforce could be axed under the new budget. Check back with us later on tonight for updates and reaction from Flint residents on this new plan. A Flint nurse lost her life while attending a church in Colorado. The AP reported on Monday that Josephine Eccles, a nurse from Flint, was shot and killed during a bizarre scene at a church in Aurora, Colorado over the weekend. Eccles was working with dialysis patients at a local hospital before attending church with her son, Delano Strahan, who also serves as the church's pastor. Strahan said the gunman crashed into the hospital with his car and opened fire on people who had come in for aid. After the gunman shot Eccles, an off-duty cop who was also at the scene opened fire in Flint and killed the gunman on site. Eccles was rushed to the hospital where she later died. A 14-year-old boy has been officially charged in the alleged Flint dogfighting case. The boy is thought to be the ringleader of a dogfighting ring in Flint that was busted back on April 9th. Genesee County Prosecutor David Layton brought forth the charges on Monday. The boy will be charged with 1 count of torturing animals and 1 count of dogfighting. Both charges carry up to 4-year sentences in addition to hefty fines and community service. When asked why Layton charged the boy as a juvenile instead of an adult, the prosecutor told MLive that the decision was made to use the juvenile system because it offers the maximum amount of penalty. In sports, it's been a slow day for Michigan on the diamond. The Tigers were off on Monday. They'll be back in action tonight at Comerica Park. 3-game set. First game tonight against the Seattle Mariners. Meanwhile, on the farm, the Great Lakes Loons dropped an 8-4 decision against the Burlington Bees yesterday. Those clubs will finalize their series this afternoon. And on the hardwood, the Pistons have 2 days off before mercifully ending the regular season Thursday night at the Palace against the 76ers. Detroit will finish the season no more than 25 wins in a lockout-shortened 66-game season. They haven't finished a season above the 500 mark since the 07-08 campaign. And for more on the top stories of the day, log on to our homepage, mynbcnews.com, and don't forget, chime in on what you read by logging onto our Facebook page, NBC 25 News. We're just a few likes away from 10,000. So get on there and like our Facebook page or hit us up on Twitter at NBC_25. Well, that's it for news and sports. Let's head over to the Weather Center where Janet Van De Winkle has a peek at today's forecast. Janet?
Thanks, Jared. Yes, some wind again today, around 15 to 30 miles per hour this afternoon, but eventually it's going to be dying down this evening, topping out in the upper 50s and gradually getting down to the mid-30s tonight. But by then, again, the breeze will be calmed down, so not much of a wind chill factor. Of course, tomorrow looking to be, so far, the warmest day of the week.